Hey Scylla, why do you want to work on making movies?
I don't know. I just really like making movies.
Just want to create stuff or something?
Yeah.
What kind of movies do you want to make?
Well,
Ones
I'm
with
gonna
squirrels in
make
them?
no way. So, like actual movies, like hour-long movies.
Hour? Wow, that's gonna take a bit. We'll start out with like 10 minutes, a couple minutes.
Um,
What do you want your movies to be about?
real life, like how people are treating girls and black people.
Okay, so dealing with real human things, but we're shooting with green screen because we don't really leave the house. Haven't done that in a while.
Because of the sickness.
Yeah, because of the sickness. Do you want to make kind of address those things, making kind of like sci-fi fantasy, or do you want to make them like look like modern day kind of movies?
Well, because I want to make it look like real stuff, I should make it look like real people and everything.
Okay, interesting. Interesting because I think sci-fi's fantasies or any kind of genre I think can deal with bring a certain subject to light and make you ask questions about stuff. But what do you think we should do with the green screen? What do you think if we're stuck at home and we have this green wall behind you, which we just got some fabric that I probably bought when I was in my 20s, and we have some old lights and some old stuff that we got from my brother about a year ago, and he bought probably years ago himself. What do you think kind of short, like it'd be great to make an hour-long video at some point, but some shorter films, what do you think we should start out with?
Our video?
We'll get to that. I think we're gonna build up there. What do you think we should start for maybe some short films to begin with, like a couple minutes?
Like evil plans.
Evil plans?
Yeah, I already have this idea where someone's sitting in the chair and they ask the other person you don't see in it, like she asks, is that person, did you get what I want? So like an evil way.
Yeah.
And then they turn around sitting in it, and then you can finally see their face, and that person says yes.
Okay.
And then they both laugh like this. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Sounds evil. So, I think what I'm thinking, we're gonna make some films, or we're gonna try to make them 100% on the iPhone, like we're shooting on an iPhone XS Max right now. Should we try to make the entire movie on the iPhone, or do you think we should use the computer?
Computer.
You think we should use a computer?
We should do anything we really need to do.
Okay.
Like we can do we can do Blender.
That would be fun. Yeah, and create some especially since we're shooting on green screen, that would make sense for making backgrounds.
Yeah.
Since I haven't used Blender forever, you haven't used Blender forever, it's really hard for us to have to build up our Blender background, like modeling and all that and texturing. So maybe for starters, we can start out shooting the videos on the phone, and then using something like pixabay.com where it's got videos and pictures which are CC0, so meaning public domain, and we could kind of work with what we have, and then maybe we could practice up some Blender stuff and get into some super crazy special effects someday.
Okay.
Maybe we can see if our little dog Luna would be on the stool. We could green screen her and make her look like a dog dragon.
See this?
Yeah. But yeah, I think this channel, I know we've talked about Raspberry Pi a little bit, we've talked about some movie stuff, it's been kind of random, but what do you think in 2021? Should we try to make a couple of short films?
I think we should make longer films than short films, though.
Oh, you think we could make an hour-long movie in?
Yeah. I know it might take a long time, but I just want to make an hour-long video.
Why do you want to make it longer? Is it
So I can have more details in it. Because how can you put more details in one little film?
That's a good point. So it sounds like
And
someone.
it would
sounds
make
like
a
someone,
movie.
Sounds like someone perhaps should use that Raspberry Pi they got and open up some software and write a script, huh? Someone. Because my writing is terrible, but we could get up some writing script references, and if we worked on scripts, maybe we could make longer videos. But I think the problem when we're creating something longer, you said you want to add details. Well, you got to come up with all those details. So that's going to take a bit.
Movies always take like a long time to make, Daddy.
Okay. Should we post this on there and then show some green screen tests? So our green screen tests here, this is going to be all done in LumaFusion. We're going to see how well we can key out. Don't get that, you're casting the shadow on the green screen.
Sorry.
So we're trying to keep a distance. This is all shot in my office. We have a green screen and stuff, and then we're trying to keep a distance. We'll probably get like a picture like before and after. But from the greens, hopefully you don't get any shadows or weird stuff.
And it will not be a picture of a squirrel.
We could throw a picture of a squirrel in there.
No, that wouldn't make any sense.
All right. So if someone were coming to this channel for the first time, what should they expect in 2021 from you and I and Orson?
Well, we do a lot of movie stuff. And we usually come up, so you can watch all of the videos, especially our first one we ever made. I think it was the first one we ever made. It was really funny.
Yeah.
I love it when Daddy Rex popped out and we were like,
So don't expect anything too serious right at the beginning. I think we're gonna make some kind of fun, cheesy, experimental stuff.
And then work on very slowly.
Okay. But I think we'll also try to cover a lot of behind the scenes and try to show how we figure out how to make things and how to just make stuff at your home.
And not squirrels.
Not squirrels. Yeah. But if there's any background noise, that's Orson watching a cartoon or something.
It's Carmen Sago. There's a new series.
All right. Well, let's cut there and let's show what we have to work with. So we're gonna just grab the camera, lift up. There's a light. There's a window. That's my my thing.
Are you going to show you?
1 second. That's the stand and stuff.
This is me. This is me.
For our green
This
screen.
is me.
That's you. This is where the kids do that's their computers for school. We do all remote schooling in the last year or so. It's all remote. There's our couch and chair, printer and office stuff, some hard drives and snacks, obviously, whiteboard.
And I am here.
And I got Xcode over there. Not Xcode, that's Final Cut. Editing a podcast for other stuff, but that's the studio.
You forgot something.
All right, I forgot it. Let's set that down right there.
Sell in a chair. Sell in a chair.
Yeah, we'll speak Sell in the chair. And which one? Careful, not to bump the lights.
I love being in Daddy's chair. It's so comfy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You're pretending like you're flying in a spaceship?
The visible jet.
Where's the invisible jet from?
Wonder Woman. And in the second movie, Wonder Woman made this jet visible. We watched it on Christmas.
Sit back a little bit so you can see it more.
She has golden wings.
She has golden wings. Well, don't spoil the end for them.
Sorry.
Well, thank you all for watching. Say bye.
Bye. Sorry, spoiled for you guys who haven't watched it. Bye.